Hey everybody, Daniel Naurato with the Naurato Group at Keller Williams, and today I'm flipping the script on you a little bit. Last week we started Tip Tuesdays, but I've decided to change the name to 2-Minute Tuesdays, where it's going to be the same exact concept. I'm going to give you either a buyer or seller tip, but I'm going to try my very best to do it in under 2 minutes. So today on 2-Minute Tuesday, we're going to be talking on how to win a home in a multiple offer situation. So as most of you know, there is a lack of inventory, especially in certain cities around us, that it's going to have you competing against multiple buyers if you're trying to buy a home. So they say a balanced market is going to be 6 months of inventory. So anything above 6 months of inventory is a buyer's market. Anything below 6 months of inventory is a seller's market. So to put that in perspective, in Novi we're at about 3 to 2.5-ish months of inventory. But a city like Livonia has less than a month worth of inventory. So like I said before, at certain price points, specifically 150 to 350, but here 200 to 300, it's that really sweet spot where you're gonna probably be competing with multiple people. So let's put 2 minutes on the clock and get started. So number one, price. Obviously pretty simple. 90 to 95% of the time, price is gonna matter the most to the seller. They're going to obviously want to net as much money as possible. So we want to make sure as buyers that we're putting our very best foot forward right from the start. Number two, closing date and or occupancy. So closing date, if the sellers need to find a home and they still haven't found their home and they want to push closing off 45 or 60 days, can you accommodate that? Or if they're looking to get out right away and want to close in 30, are you able to be flexible enough to do that as well? The same thing goes along with occupancy. So occupancy is from the day of closing, how long you give them after closing to get out of the house. So can you accommodate 30 to 45 days, or is that going to be not an option for you? Number three, contingencies. How many contingencies do you have in the deal? Do you need to sell a home, another home, before you can buy this home? Do you need cash back from the seller? Do you need them to contribute towards your closing costs? All those things there are going to create a little bit of roadblocks for the seller. So the less contingencies, the better the deal. Number four, EMD. So EMD is what we call earnest money deposit, or your skin in the game. That's what you have invested into the deal. So if you're at a certain price point and the average of people are putting down is $2,000. Well, can you put $3,000 or even $3,500 to show them that you're more invested and you're serious about buying this house? It's just another way to stand out against your competition. And number five, write a letter. So people always have different opinions on writing a letter. Some people say you should never write a letter. Some people say you should always write a letter. I'm in the boat of you choose what you feel. If you love a home and you want to talk directly to the sellers, write a letter and let them know why you love their home and why you're in it. Now that doesn't guarantee that you're going to get the home at all, because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, price is king, usually. But they might have a soft spot and you might pull some heartstrings that letter does separate you from the other people if you guys are pretty close. So I hope that you guys think that these 5 ways to win a home in a multiple offer situation was useful. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and share it, and we will see you guys on the next 2-Minute Tuesdays. Have a great day.